You ready? That again. That again. Okay, so we're gonna be using a 4.5 millimeter hook. I have a set of these, but if you're in Malawi and if you're in Lilongwe, no, Blantyre, you can find this at Wool Shop in Limbi. Yes, and we're gonna just use some scrap yarn that I have laying around. It's a chunky wool, some yarn, and what I do is take my finger, my pointing finger, and wrap the yarn. This is called a tail, but it doesn't have to be this long. It's just because of the video. And you, how do I do it? Yes, like this. And then you kind of wrap it around your finger like so, and then take the finger out. Then you put these two in, and then that is now a slip stitch. It's called a slip stitch because it slips in and out. Duh. But anyway, so the point is you can adjust it to whatever size I guess you want. So this is a quick recap of the slip stitch. Sorry I didn't really capture it so well, but the video will get better in quality just now. Don't worry about that. So now I'm gonna show you how I do a chain. So we're gonna take your hook and insert it in the middle, obviously. And then how I hold my crochet hook and the yarn is I kind of like wrap some around my finger like so. And so you hold, well I do, you hold the knot. It should help you like, stabilize the movement. And what I do is just you hook you hook the yarn into the circle, the hole, and that's what we call a chain. So the process is obviously called chaining. So you do several of them depending on the size or item you're making. So yeah, this is 2 chains. That's 1. Okay. So like to keep it nice and even and flat, I make sure to always like face the hook in the same direction the whole time. I'm not gonna like do this, do that. No, I'm just gonna stick to this. And that should help you get the braided type of chain effect. Like so. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. For practice sake, you can just, like how I started off, I just made so many of these for no reason. Just to get it right and flat. Like so. So yeah, we're gonna do just 10 for the sake of this video. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now when you're about to start something, I'm gonna teach you a single crochet right now. So when you count the chains that you want, for a single crochet you add 1 more. For you'll notice like the top part and the bottom part. So what you do is you insert your hook on the top part, which is here, and you skip the one that we just added. So you just go into that one there and you hook the yarn in and out like so. So you're gonna have 2. So that's now a single crochet when you, what you call it? When you pull the yarn through, yeah. And then you do that over and over again till you reach the last one. This direction. With items like these, you kind of go back and forth like so. So yes, half double crochet. What you do after you chain, you yarn over. Yarn over means pretty much this, so that you have like 2 loops on your hook, and you don't really count this first hole as the whatever. So you kind of like just skip it and place your hook in between here. Others go back post, other go front post. That's other terminology I should have mentioned, but okay. But for the sake of this stitch for beginners, you can just go through both loops like this, and you, what is this again? You pull through all 3. So once again, you yarn over, insert the hook, pull through the loop. You have 1, 2, 3, and you pull through all 3. So you do that over and over again till you reach the ending, and then yeah. So So that's our row of half double crochet. So now we're gonna do a double crochet. So I'm gonna chain 2 this time. As you can see, the single crochet is kind of like this much big, and then the double half double crochet is kind of bigger. So now the double crochet, yeah, gonna chain 2, and then you yarn over still. You pull through the loop, and you have the 3. But this time around, you kind of like pull through the first 2, then pull through the final 2. Once again, you yarn over, pull through the loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over. Yeah, so this is what we call the double crochet, which is, I guess, twice as big as a half double crochet. Duh. Anyway, so yeah, that is pretty much what the double crochet looks like. And yeah, this is the sample of the stitches that I've taught you. So you can just practice making any random item. I suggest maybe a scarf. You can just use to learn the stitches and how to master them to make them neat, and yeah, for practice sake. So yeah, that's it for now. See you next video. Bye.